Happy Friday, Reject Nation. I'm Greg Alba. I'm going to watch the final trailer for Stranger Things Season 3. This morning, I edited and uploaded our Chucky movie review. I was so excited to talk about it. I was looking through my notifications. I did not have one for Netflix. However, I saw several reaction channels I follow have one, and I was like, oh, damn, this totally flew over my head. Did not catch any of this. I am insanely late to the party on this one. Anywho, we're still contemplating whether or not we're going to cover it when it comes out. It's going to be a crazy week. We got Spider-Man Far From Home, 4th of July, obviously. John still needs to finish Stranger Things Season 1 and binge Season 2, as I wouldn't want to cover it without him. If we do it, we'll do that thing where we do reaction highlights on YouTube, and then we'll do stream-alongs for our Patreon page. Transition! Go check out our Patreon page, folks. Really appreciate all the support we've been getting over there. Really does help out the channel a lot, and we got plenty of content. We do weekly Q&As, TV show reactions, stream-alongs for many shows. That includes, of course, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, One Punch Man, Supernatural, Gotham, Haunting of Hill House, Cobra Kai Season 2. Several of those shows have reaction highlights included. You've heard me mention it before. Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, and Supernatural, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Gotta make this quick because I'm gonna go on Collider Movie Talk in just a couple hours, 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Would love it if you chimed in the comments of the live stream. Anywho, let's finally get to this. Toy Story 4.
You let us in. And now,
Wow.
you are going to have to let us stay.
It doesn't make sense.
You let us in, and now you're gonna have to let us stay.
Closed the gate.
What if he never left?
Ooh, goosebumps. I got nipple
He
chills.
locked him out here with us. He's going to attach himself to someone again. A new host.
Oh, shit!
It's building something.
No matter what happens, we have to stop him. Together.
Slingshot.
Now it's time.
Wow.
We're going to end you. We're going to end your friends. Then we are going to end everyone.
Kind of sounds like Jake Busey.
Our kids are in danger. We need to end this.
I can fight.
Better than any of us. I need you safe.
What the hell?
I need you to trust me.
Oh, Nancy.
Holy mother of God.
Oh, dude, this whole first mall sequence is gonna be crazy. Oh, man. Looks like a freaking movie, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. Definitely got a much bigger budget this time around. Holy crap. That is it's like looking at a freaking film. That was crazy. Crazy. Well, definitely the experimentation stuff, whatever the lab and all the things that are doing, that's got to be underneath them all, right? That's just what it all seems like it's alluding to. It's all got to be underneath the mall. Anywho, just some quick thoughts, because I got to make it quick. The voiceover here sounds kind of like Jake Busey's voice. I love Jake Busey's work. I like him more than Gary Busey, actually. I loved him in The Frighteners. He was a great villain in that, but I also saw every season of the El Rey Networks From Dusk Till Dawn. I thought he was really good in that show, too. You don't see him in this trailer, but I know there was like a glimpse of him, I think, in the last one. Overall, this trailer just has beautiful shots throughout that are so cinematic. You have that one shot very early on where it looks like Eleven's in the Upside Down, surrounded by like the cloudy snowstorm, and she's in the dead center. It's kind of like she's in the center of an eye in that moment. She's being watched. I love that. Or when she's at the beach and all that stuff is going on in the distance, and just more shots throughout that just look absolutely amazing. This whole concept they have where they tease that scene between Will and Eleven where he's saying, what if he never left? What if he locked him out here with us? That's a scary concept. That's a creepy concept, because they do show that flashback image of season 2 when Eleven locks the gate. So having that, like, oh man, we thought we were fine, but we actually sort of made things worse and allowed this tower to grow. They were talking about that he's trying to build something here, which just seems like it'll be super scary stuff. Mall sequence that's been getting teased. Like the mall's gonna be this great, beautiful attraction, gonna be a wonderful location. Looks like we're gonna get like 2 epic sequences. One with the mall when the shit goes down, and then you have the one at the carnival where shit's gonna go down. And I feel like those will be like their big money moments in the season. So I'm really excited to see how they execute those sequences. The idea of attaching to Billy makes his character that much better, because I thought Dacre Montgomery, I think that's his name, Red Ranger, I thought he was really good in season 2. I thought his performance was great. I overall felt that character was a little bit unnecessary for the season. There was a lot of focus given to him, but I didn't feel like it overall blended perfectly well with the entirety of season 2 and the main story at hand. So if the original intention, if it was always the intention to keep his character around, really build up that this guy's an asshole, this is like pretty much an evil dude, and then you make him the main villain linked with these, sci-fi creatures in season 3, that makes his character more rewarding, and I feel like overall would make his development in season 2 that much better as well. And I like that when you can do sort of a sequel or a follow-up season that when you go back to season 2, you're like, oh, never mind, that was actually well worth it. I like these little moments that you're getting with Will and Eleven. There's a couple of shots here where, Will is getting goosebumps on the back of his neck, and there's 2 of these shots, so maybe that's like his level of intuition of feeling like something's coming. The moment too where Will and Millie Bobby Brown, Eleven, are interacting with each other, that got me excited. When I think of Stranger Things, I don't really imagine Eleven interacting with Will. They have the closest connection to the Upside Down and this whole other mythology and world. Them having more scenes together and a deeper sort of emotional understanding towards one another, I think would be great, and I would like them to have more scenes. Lucas's updated look, I love it. He's got the slingshot, he's got the bandana. It's kind of Karate Kid, Rambo reference. I don't know what year this is taking place in, but those are 80s movies, right? It would kind of make sense to look that way. And Eleven's powers, those ending shots where she's like just, why? It looks like her powers are really going to be pushed to the limit here. Everything about this just looks great, man. I'm excited to check it out. I'm not going to try to theorize too much on the first trailer reaction, which you guys can go back and watch. I did lay down a lot of different theories that I sort of have towards it. For this time around, I just kind of want to go in and see what happens. One thing I love is that Stranger Things doesn't have, it's not based on a book. I know it's inspired by a lot of 80s nostalgia stuff. It's not based on comics or anything. Being able to be swept up in this world lends itself to a lot of surprises because there's not this prior lore to go off of. I'm correct about that, right? If I'm wrong, please correct me right away. And I'll say it again, you got Cary Elwes here as the mayor. He's got to be a bad guy, right? It just would only make sense that he's a bad guy. Cary Elwes, famous for playing the doctor wannabe stepfather in Liar Liar, opposite Jim Carrey. He's done nothing else. Unfortunately, that's his biggest work. And if you take me seriously on that, you're right too. And last thing I'll say, is it just me, or is music in movies and shows just getting so much better? Like, holy crap. I don't know if it's just in the past year or two, I've been noticing it a lot more. I mean, even with Game of Thrones, which was very divisive season, one thing everyone could agree on was the damn music in that season was great. And the music in this trailer is just so damn good. For a visuals season, I'm super excited. This is the most I've been excited for Stranger Things based off its visuals. At the end of the day, everything comes down to good storytelling. Anywho, make sure to catch me on Collider Movie Talk a little bit later today. Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. If you like this video, hit the like button. Also, yeah, check us out on Patreon for all them stuff. I gotta go shower now.